At Props, we passionately believe that everybody's got the right to meaningful work, and acquiring the skills of the workplace is an important part of adult life for everybody. We support adults with learning disabilities to gain work skills and then put them into practice in all of the different projects and enterprises that we run.
We are focused on our trainees and what they would like to do, focusing on healthy living, life skills, independence and the world of work.
Props is a registered centre with the awarding body AQA. What this means is that all of our activities are underpinned by a nationally recognised qualification through that awarding body, and we make sure that all of our activities are outcome based, all of them have a purpose, and that the trainees get a recognised award at the end of that programme. So this is our polytunnel space. So this is one of our 5 horticultural areas where the students grow crop, prepare some of the stuff for planting, and then we use everything that we grow in here, we use in our kitchen to make jams, chutneys, various other products that we then sell on our stalls. So it's kind of an end-to-end process. We grow it, then we cook it, then we prepare it, and then we sell it. So we've got 5 sites that we're involved in. 3 of them are our own sites where we grow stuff, and then we've got 2 other commercial products where we look after gardens for other people. So we've got a market garden and we've got another site that we've just taken over. So it's really good for the students. There's lots of skills and learnings that we can incorporate into horticulture, lots of life skills. Gets everybody outside, it's healthy, and then we use this as all part of our process. We don't just grow food for the sake of growing food. The students are involved in planning all of the planting schedules so that they know what they're planning for the course of the year, so that they can then use that to cook or to sell in our stall or in our various setups. So it's an end-to-end process.
My name's Mark Steeds. I'm landlord of the Beaufort Arms at Hawkesbury Upton. And I've known Props now for about 15 years. We've worked with them really well on a variety of projects. One of my favourites being the Long John Silver Trust, where Props help create and maintain the Treasure Island Trail around the docks in Bristol. There's 8 planters and Props do all the business, making sure they're beautiful for everyone to see. Recently, we've produced a market garden in the grounds of the pub, and they've really brought this on from a bit of wasteland into a facility that both the students and the people in Hawkesbury really enjoy. It produces ever so many bits of vegetables that we use in the pub, so you couldn't get any more local than that, and it's a great relationship we have. I think the students that Props have are a credit to society, and the way they're looked after is really good. You couldn't ask for more. So I'm really grateful of our relationship, and it's been so lucky for us to know Props and to use Props in a nice way.
So I was first introduced to Props about 8 or 9 years ago with a student that has been coming regularly ever since. She absolutely enjoys it here. I enjoy it so much that I now volunteer as well.
I found Props on the internet when I was doing a search for finding something meaningful for my daughter to do in the day. She is easily bored and needs lots of variety in what she does, but she equally will struggle if she's not got a goal to aim for. But she feels like she's part of the team that's doing a purposeful job. She loves coming, and it's absolutely delightful to see her smiling and let's go in the morning. They also provide transport for her, and we live in a rural location a fair distance from here, so that makes it easier. She isn't capable to travel independently, so that makes it easier for her to get in.
I started out with Props about a year ago, and it's a lovely place to work, and I've become involved a little more in the organisation, and now I'm working also as a learning support assistant, and that allows me to become more involved in people's day-to-day experiences, how they progress, and the achievements that they make. Props is a wonderful organisation in that it encourages people to achieve, to be part of a community, and to make the most of themselves. And that goes for the students and the staff. And I could recommend it to everybody.
My name's Mick. I run a team building and employee engagement company called Motion, and I've been working with Props for over 10 years now. The service we get from Props is really, really good. We often phone up with some really unusual requests, and they're able to adapt, be flexible, and deliver exactly what we need on time and at a really good price. I would really recommend that other businesses get involved and get their printing and sign making and t-shirts produced with Props. They provide a great service, a great price, but you'd be helping a really worthy cause.